Hello, Leo. This is your general reading for the week of the 27th of August to the 2nd of September. Leo, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come through for you for this week, Leo. Leo, do make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And let's have a look at messages for Leo. Okay, Leo, so I am seeing some major energies for you for this week. If I remember correctly, Leo, you also had the Tower last week. I feel like you may still be going through this kind of turbulent energy right now. I feel that these few weeks may be a little bit bumpy for you, Leo. I do see a lot of major energies in here, and I feel that quite possibly this could have something to do with your work, with your job, or something that you've been working on or working towards. I feel that there is some kind of pain that this position at work or your job or whatever you've been working on, I feel that there's some kind of pain involving this. Leo, I want to say this could be some mental pain. This could be some emotional pain, actually, Leo. And I feel like I'm feeling some challenging energy surrounding it. I'm feeling some, quite possibly some, a little bit depression, possibly some kind of regret, Leo. And I feel like right now you're doing everything that you can do to keep the situation in balance. This is your overall challenging energy here. So I do want to say it is going to be challenging in general to be able to maintain some kind of balance this week. Pairing this with last week, what I saw for you, Leo, I do feel like in general this may be a somewhat turbulent couple of weeks for you, and I do want to say that there is going to have to be a little bit of strength on your part to kind of maintain balance in what it is that you're doing in your life, in your daily routine in general. And I do want to say that the majority of what the energy that I'm feeling is going to have to be something with your job, something work related, or some kind of time and energy that you're putting into something. This could be an individual. If you're currently worried about somebody, you're worried about your partner, this could indicate some individual that you're putting a lot of time, energy, and energy into as well, Leo. But I do feel like overall the energy is going to be such that it's going to take some kind of time and energy to be able to work towards homeostasis, work towards some kind of balance. Homeostasis obviously being the balancing our body, maintaining balance, but I feel in general a balance of life is going to be needed, because I feel right now emotionally, mentally, you're going through something. There is some kind of emotional pain here. I feel like you're at a loss for something, but I do want to say, Leo, even though you're going through some kind of challenging energy right now, I feel like it's going to be coming to some kind of conclusion. There's going to be some kind of changes that happen regarding this. I feel quite possibly these are changes that are going to come in nonetheless. And I feel quite possibly some new beginning is going to come in. I feel in general that you're possibly a little bit paranoid, or I want to say skeptical about this new situation, because I feel like a new situation is coming in, something that maybe you have not yet planned, because I feel that this energy of the Tower is something that that you may not know the outcome yet. But I do want to say that I feel some kind of skepticism on your part as to the changes that are currently happening. And I want to say, Leo, be as flexible as you can during this period. I'm seeing the energy quite possibly also from Scorpio coming through our Death card. Scorpio being a water energy, and reminding us to be as flexible as possible in any kind of turbulent changes. Just like a tree that sways in the wind, If that tree is rigid, if the branches are rigid, if the leaves are dry, essentially the limbs will break, the leaves will blow off, they will crumble, essentially they will disintegrate. So if the tree, for example, is a younger tree and the leaves are green and the branches are young and pliable and flexible, then that tree can weather any kind of storm. It can weather the rain, it can weather the strong winds. And so I am almost feeling like this is the kind of energy that you need for this week, Leo, for these couple weeks, is to be like a young tree in the wind, essentially, to be flexible, to have flexible mind, flexible emotions, a flexible heart, and to kind of trust in the universe at this point, to kind of trust and let yourself be guided by some kind of higher force. Because right now, Leo, these energies that are surrounding you right now are energies that you can't change. Nothing can be changed here. I feel like what's going to happen is going to happen no matter what you're trying to do to influence the situation. And Leo, also because I do want to say that we are into Mercury retrograde, and this could be some of the possibility also for this turbulence energy. We do have to remember anytime we have Mercury retrograde, just make sure that you take a little bit of time prior to doing things. There could be issues with communication, travel in general, technology. And so just remember that, you know, we are in Mercury retrograde. I feel that your only objective this week, even though you're skeptical, even though you're kind of hesitant on doing it, I feel like your only objective is to be as balanced as possible, to be as balanced as possible. Focus on the positive side of things if you can. Focus on what you do have. Focus on what you can do, Leo. Focus on the things that you can do to stay balanced, to improve the little things in your daily life, quite possibly, and to be as flexible as you can with these changes. Flexibility is going to be key. Last week, I even remembered there was we had our strength card. So this is going to be resilience, being strong, having resilience, being a little bit humble towards the face of these changes. Sometimes these are humbling experiences for us that help us learn and help us to grow. And I want to say, Leo, have a little bit of trust in general in the universe with the changes that are happening right now. I know it's going to be painful. I know it's going to be upsetting for you. There's a lot going on that you don't have any control of. And I know, Leo, for you, sometimes not having control of the situation can be challenging in general. But I do want to say, Leo, I believe that what is happening is going to be for your higher good, essentially, as it always is. Things always do have a way of working themselves out sooner or later. And I do want to say, focus your time and energy on staying as balanced as possible this week. And be flexible. Like I said, be flexible like the water, be flexible like the wind, like a young tree in the wind, essentially. Let your leaves be green and let them flow in the wind, and let the branches be flexible and let them bend and flow how they will. And just kind of accept what is happening to you right now, knowing that there is going to be some period of growth. There are going to be some changes that are going to be happening that are out of your control. But your only focus is going to be, stay focused on what's positive, stay focused on what you have, and try to maintain balance within yourself. Have a little bit of trust in the universe, and Leo, you will get through this period slowly but surely. So that is the overall energy that I am seeing for you for this week, Leo. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on new videos that come out. Make sure to like this video and check the links below if you would like additional readings or you would like personal readings, and have a good week.